We are supposed to inform, educate, and entertain. So, at the time that I fell in love with journalism, one of the reasons why I enjoyed it was the education power of the journalists. Because I felt that the journalists were educating us about our country and the happenings in our country. Unfortunately, when I became journalist and became even prominent, the standards started shifting. We're now told that we should forget the education part. We should just inform and entertain. And that if you tried anything education, you were choosing sides. And this was my first shock about principles in journalism. And interestingly, the people that you can imagine my conflict, my dilemma, the people I looked up to who were giving me education under Rawlings, the Cabral Blairmeers, the Elizabeth Suhuyini and others, this guy now at NCA board chairman, well, you're former board, NMC. I was getting education, but when President Kufuor came and then the MPP took over, that's when I became an active journalist, 2001, 2002, and beyond. Then it shifted that no, journalists just report. He says, just inform. And I kept asking myself, but if a journalist says that, I mean, if wearing white, I'm wearing white, and then what's the name? Waris says that no, the dress is pink, and I'm the journalist. What am I supposed to do? I should just say that Samatan says Honorable Suhuyini, the MP for Tamale North, is wearing white, and Waris says it is pink. But in my eyes, I can see it's white, but I can't say. Because if I say it's white, they will say I'm Samatan supporter. That's when the concept shifted. And I think that we must be aware of that disingenuous way of destroying our profession. We are to entertain, we are to inform, and we are to educate, and we are to be fearless. So you should not be afraid when your education coincides with the truth. Don't be afraid about it. I mean, MPP says A, NDC says B, but the records show that it is A. Today they say you are NDC. Tomorrow when you report that MPP says B, NDC says A, but the records show it is B, they will move you to NPP again. And then when I was in Tamale, apart from those who knew, I kept moving like that. There were times they would say, oh, so in the more papiala wabo. And there are times, oh, yeah, because every time I will be factual, I'll be accurate. And I will say that no, I yell Sharama then can Shahrama no share. It doesn't matter whether you are in this or you are in PP. Once you are in my studio, I was still doing that even at Metro, at City. But the day I agreed to work at Radio Gold, some people even stopped listening to me and just said I won't do that anymore because I'll become biased. But I still was doing that on Radio Gold. And that's why some of these people who are known MPP sympathizers could still vouch for me. But and they could do so because they are journalists. So they still were listening and they could vouch for me. So I'm saying that let us understand that our duty is to inform, is to educate, and is to entertain. And let us not allow politicians to intimidate us from the education part that we are supposed to do. If you know the truth, don't be afraid to say that this is the truth. Because if you say so, they will say you are MPP or you are NDC. Very much, and God bless us.